All right, so we are here with Noelle Bazzaio. She travels around Wisconsin with her exotic friends doing educational programs at schools and libraries. Today, she has brought some of those friends with her.
Why am I by the head?
This is Montgomery, and this is a look of pure terror. Let's introduce everyone to you.
I was nervous before,
Switch.
Noelle is very good at making us comfortable. So I appreciate you, Noelle. Thank you so much. But everything's just attracted to you, Johnny.
Explain what Montgomery is.
Okay, Montgomery is an albino Burmese python.
Wow.
So you notice how he's beautiful yellow and white?
Yes.
Okay. So normally these guys are found in like Indonesia, Burma, Thailand, Cambodia, and he would not be able to hide like this in the wild because he's an albino. So he was born missing all the brown and blacks from his body. So if he was a wild snake, he probably would not even be alive today because albinism, albinos can't camouflage in the wild. But he was born probably in a pet store, and he was an animal that was no longer somebody's pet. They couldn't take care of any longer, so he was surrendered to me. And I get a lot of animals that way. But he educates children all over Wisconsin, and I think you should touch him because I don't think you should be afraid.
Montgomery really likes you.
Just say hi.
He's not going to hurt you in any way.
John,
I promise. Doesn't he feel like Crown on the Cob?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
He does.
Amber?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm okay down here, yeah.
This is amazing.
So a lot of people
Never touched a snake like this.
are very afraid of snakes. It's really a thing that people are, and there's a lot of myths about it because a lot of people think snakes are just gonna, just go grab you and chase you down, and a lot of children feel that way too. That they're gonna, it's gonna try to eat you, and if you curl up next to it, it'll try to eat you and all that. And it's just a myth because snakes are really important to the environment. They help control the rodent population and as well as other animals as well. But they eat a lot of things.
My garage for a couple days?
Yeah, I have snakes around our garage because we have mice in them. So I'd rather have the snakes than the mice, to be honest with you, because rodents carry diseases. But he's a beautiful snake, and he uses his tongue. Do you guys see how he's sticking his tongue out right there?
Yes.
Okay, so they have no external ears, so they can't hear us. But they have terrible eyesight.
He's looking right at me.
I know, but they have terrible eyesight
into your soul.
And he has a nose, and he can smell with his nose. But what's he doing with his tongue? You guys know? He's smelling and tasting the air with his. They have something on the roof of their mouth that's called the Jacobson organ, and when they stick their tongue out, they can smell and taste the air, so they can figure out if there's if there's something to eat nearby. They can also tell them if there's a girl snake nearby, if there's a boy snake nearby. So
that is fascinating.
Does he have bones in his body? What do you think?
No.
He does. They have a spine.
We failed.
We failed.
I never failed in school, Lance.
Goes all the way down, and this snake's got about 300 ribs.
Okay.
So he uses muscles in his ribs to help him move.
Can we put it on Amber, or is it
No,
too big?
that is hilarious.
We can put him on you.
Yes, we could do that.
You can?
Yeah, would you like to hold him?
I guess.
Do you want to do this?
Should we do the other?
Actually, we have another guest
Yes, we have
here.
one more guest.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
the next animal.
Let me get out of the way.
Then we can do this. So I don't know if you saw over here.
climbing the tree.
Up here, Jordan.
Can you see him?
Jordan, can you find
I don't know if
Can you find him?
He's looking.
How about I get him down?
Yeah, let's bring him
He's
out.
been here the whole time.
He's just hanging out.
This is Leon.
He's here for the
Isn't
show.
he beautiful?
Yes, he is
And
beautiful.
Leon is a chameleon. Would anybody like to hold him? You can hold him.
Okay, I'll try
Go
mine.
for it.
Okay, so he's got little feet. He holds on, little grippy things. Okay, so Leon
This
is
is a Budweiser thing.
He's a he's
we
a
go.
chameleon. He's called a veiled chameleon.
He's really
and
pretty.
a lot of people think chameleons can simply turn whatever color you put them on, but it's not true. It's they turn colors to help him camouflage, but also to communicate. So if he were to get angry or upset, he would turn dark brown colors and maybe hiss at the other chameleons, and that's how he would communicate. And they'll turn
He's
colors
cool.
too to attract
I
the female.
love
Isn't he
that.
beautiful?
He's
Now
awesome.
his tongue is as long as his body. So if there was a bug over here, we could hold it here
my
and he'd be able to
goodness.
grab it.
Oh my
Do you-
goodness.
Do you look at his eyes too? He's moving his
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Two separate directions. So he can look up at the sky and look down at
He's
the ground
cool.
all at the same time.
And you have so many more animals I know. Explain to everyone what it is you do and where you go and how they can find
I
you.
travel all over Wisconsin doing educational programs and teaching about the animals that I have and about other animals as well. And we just travel around Wisconsin doing that. ZooZort Live Animal Programs is on Facebook. I post a lot of events on there. You can find me wherever I'm going to be. And we have a website too, ZooZort.com. You can find us for that.
Awesome. Well, we ran out of time
Yeah.
to put the snake on.
No,
you.
John, hug the snake while I read this next teaser. All right, here we go. Hug the snake.
We can
All
do
right.
All right, let's yeah, we just need a
As
little
John's
extra
doing
time
that,
for this.
I'm going to let you know
Our
that
news director's right
after the
there.
break, we're going to talk about some
Yeah.
Fast
On your
and
shoulders.
Furious films.
You gotta help me
They've got a
We're
job
gonna
that pays you.
document
This doesn't pay, but it's John. All right.
We're gonna document
We
this.
got this. All right. We'll see you right after the break. This is heavy.
He's ready.
It looks good on you, Johnny.
You said Britney Spears.
There you
did
go.
this?
Yeah, there you go.